As they're getting set up, just a little notice here. They have put some business cards down here, so if you'd like to get more information after they're finished with their performance, please feel free to step up here and get a business card to learn more.
Okay. Hey! Okay, good afternoon. Good afternoon. Konnichiwa, thank you. And we are from Indianapolis, and we are a group of Kendo, which is Japanese swordsmanship. And I'll briefly explain what we do while we are demonstrating. Okay, the first, Sam is going to demonstrate Iaido, which is the way of drawing the sword. Go ahead. And obviously he is using the sword, and the Kendo and Iaido are kind of brothers. We are from samurai combat system, and one went to Iaido and one went to Judo or Jiu-Jitsu. Maybe you are familiar with Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. And Kendo, Kenjutsu, and we branched that. And what Iaido does is they have imaginary enemies around them, so they are actually cutting enemies. Maybe you can't see the enemies, but he can. Now he's cutting 4 people. Hey, thank you. So now you can see Sam had his sword on the left hip. That's how samurai used to wear their sword. And obviously you have to draw out the sword, but now we are demonstrating kata, which is formed. We usually have 10 forms, but we'll show you 6 forms today. Now, if you remember the one before, there's Ian, the person on this side, cut Ramon's, the other one's head. And the kata they just cut the wrist. And then this time, Ian didn't kill him, or didn't hurt him. He just stopped his sword right in front of his face. That means we're not gonna hurt you or kill you, but we'll let you go. So be good. Okay, just the kata they showed you, they had the form called hasso, which is this. Probably you see this in Shogun, the TV show, a lot. This is very old style, and this one is another old style. We don't use in Kendo anymore. So in kata we have many history of Kenjutsu. Now they're demonstrating a kata of short sword. The Ian has a lot shorter sword against longer sword. So basically, if you have a shorter sword, you don't want to fight in the distance of the longer sword, so we want to get in. So we're trying to, if you have a shorter sword, you want to get in. So that's, if you look at what Ian does, you can see what I mean. He's trying to get it in. And if you have a shorter sword, once you get in closer, you're kind of in safe zone. So that's what you're doing. That happens sometimes. So the last one, that was arm lock. So when you get close, and if you do it right, you actually arm lock your opponent. We don't do it often because it hurts a lot. Okay, now we are demonstrating shinai, which is bamboo sword. And we actually hit each other with this. Right? And basically the kata number, we did kata, right? And I said number 3, we will let our opponent go, right? And, tell them be good. But actually, we don't want to kill each other after all. If you become strong enough, you don't have to kill anyone and hurt anyone. So that's what the kata is telling us. Okay, now we are demonstrating Kendo. Right, ready? Okay, Lisa, let's do kirikaishi. And come back. So we're going to show you the very basic movement of Kendo, which is called kirikaishi. So Lisa will be demonstrating. Okay, let's go. It doesn't hurt. It hurts a little. So this is what we do all the time, and now we're going to show you some basic movement. It's very heavy. All right. So we have 4 targets, right? 4 targets: man, which is face, forehead. So let's go man like that, and we have kote strike, wrist, this much. So if you show this part. So we go that, okay, and do. And if we can strike this part as well, but if it is in the match, your opponent's hand has to be higher than chest height, and then we can strike this one. Okay, and we have do, which is this part, and we can go, oh, like that, sorry. Right. If you miss do, which is here, it hurts. And we can go this way as well. And also this part, throat. So we don't hit the throat, we start throat.
And you feel that too.
It doesn't hurt. All right, if you miss, it hurts. All right, so that's the 4 targets in Kendo. So Lisa and Sam, do you want to
Yes.
demonstrate man strike? Lisa, go ahead and strike man. Let's do big man strike first. The small strike. Okay, Sam, big kote strike. And small strike. And door strike, Lisa. Do you want to do ski? We're not going to demonstrate stabbing. Alright, that's Songkyung. I'm Sam. Okay, now let's do, we're going to do, can you do sparring? Jigeko. Okay, we're going to do, we're going to demonstrate free sparring. And you can see Ian using 2 swords. Hajime! quickly tell you what was going on. Okay, so unlike fencing, even if we hit a target, okay, it's not just a point. We have to have loud ki and body movement all together, and we call followed by zanshin. Zanshin is you fully aware of what's going on after you executed your strike. So if you just go, and go like that, it's not a point. Right? And if you go, yeah, like that, it's not a point. Okay? So if you do this kind of thing, even after the referee gives you a point, they'll cancel. Right? Because this is very disrespectful to your opponent. Right? So your opponent trained hard as much as you have, so you have to have respect to the person who you just beat. Right? It's going to be your turn next, maybe. So that's why we bow to each other, right? Before we start, and after we're done, we bow to each other again. So martial arts, we say start with bow, end with bow, right? We don't want to forget respect. Okay, so that's number one thing we practice. So if we don't bow, that's a big no-no. Okay, and Sam and Lisa will demonstrate with another sparring, and probably you guys understand a little better now. Straight! Okay, just line up. Okay, let's get. Okay. Right, thank you very much. So if you want to know where we practice, please go ahead and grab some business card. Much appreciated. Thank you very much.
And the amount of training and involvement in this skill and art form takes a lot of dedication. So we've got a short break here, and then at 3:30, the four-way dance collective will take the stage.